What's up, everybody? So Mega Legend, and I'm here with a new little rumor that's escalating and making its way through the internet, particularly involving Deathstroke and his place in any DC universe. So let's get straight into it now. If you know you probably know Arrow. Deathstroke has been a villain on Arrow for about a season or two. Probably the best villain on Arrow, in my opinion. The guy who played him was great, but a lot of people have been asking for him to return, and now it's come out that he cannot return to Arrow because he is tied up in another DC project. What other DC project? Well, that remains to be discovered, but the theory is, well, not really a theory. A lot of people do have a theory that for some reason, I think his name is Scott Eastwood. His character in Suicide Squad is supposed to be a mole and secretly Slade Wilson. I find that rumor bullshit. It's just no ethics behind it. It's just a random name thrown out there. Not to say that it's 100% wrong, but if you ask me, if there's anyone that he's secretly playing with the, tags on his shirt that say GQ, screams Pretty Boy, which screams Nightwing. I'd much rather have Scott Eastwood play Nightwing, but back to Deathstroke, I do not think he's going to be in Suicide Squad. So that leaves probably two main choices that people say he should or would show up. Everybody just jumps straight forward, so let's just talk about it. Teen Titans, because there's a rumor that Cyborg movie, well, the solo movie Cyborg might not actually be a solo. It might be more of a Teen Titans type of movie. Who knows? I think that's a good and a bad idea. I mean, if he's gonna be in Justice League, why would he go join the Teen Titans? But anyway, if there's gonna be a Teen Titans movie, a lot of people think that's where Deathstroke will show up, and that's the project he's tied up into. It's pretty valid, kind of. I don't know. I don't see it really happening. If there is a Teen Titans movie, then yeah, it'll happen. But I don't see that happening. I don't see that being the reason why he's not doing anything on Arrow as of right now, because Teen Titans is years away. I believe Cyborg's around 2018, 19. It's one of the further movies. I don't feel like looking it up. It ain't this year and it ain't next year. It's pretty far off. It's pretty far off. The other option that is kind of valid and more interesting to me somewhat, even though it doesn't have a release date, so it's kind of hypocritical, would be the solo Batman movie, because let's be honest, Ben Affleck's a better director than he is an actor. And if he acts his ass off as Batman and he actually directs it, or regardless of a solo, when the Batfleck solo movie actually releases, Deathstroke might be involved in that movie, because the rumor has it that they're gonna try to follow a Death in the Family Under the Red Hood storyline. There's also a rumor that Deadshot may return in that movie. So you get Deadshot, you get Deathstroke, assassins. Maybe they can be hired by one of the mob bosses to take down, Red Hood, because he's fucking up their business. Obviously, Jared Leto's Joker is gonna show up. Under the Red Hood, Death in the Family, he's part of the storyline that'll show up. But I don't know, maybe there. I definitely want to see Batfleck go toe to toe with a well-trained actor, in martial arts and acting as Deathstroke, whoever it may be. I really want to see that. There's rumors that in Batman v Superman, this is the most physical Batman. He's like a bone-crushing, knock your teeth out type of Batman. He's just going crazy. So if that's true, then that's where I would want to see Deathstroke. I definitely want to see him and Deathstroke go hand in hand if Ben Affleck is taking, Batman's combat to the next level. I mean, imagine him just squaring up with Deathstroke, and then, he's giving him those cool lines, because, Chris Terrio's going to help write it. That's a given. And then you just get a standoff between Batman and Deathstroke for a split second. It's time you learn how to be a man. Tell me, do you bleed? Something like that. I think it would be cool. It's a fun place to put that type of character. But there's also another situation. He still could be in Suicide Squad. That's more recent. That's this year. It makes sense. I just don't think it's Scott Eastwood's character. I think it's just somebody else who we haven't seen yet. That's all. I just don't think it's Scott Eastwood remotely. The original rumor from a while back, way before there was a trailer. Well, maybe around the time the original Comic-Con trailer first leaked out and they said, fuck it, let's put out the HD version. By the way, good decision. There was a rumor that Deathstroke was actually Amanda Waller's bodyguard, or something along the lines of that. But that makes sense because Katana's been already confirmed to be what's his name, Rick Flag's bodyguard, and she can slice down 100,000 men without even breaking a fucking sweat. something like that. So if he has a bodyguard, why the fuck wouldn't Amanda Waller? And if it's Deathstroke, kind of makes sense. You're working with the Joker, you're working with Enchantress, Enchanted Witches is what I was gonna say. Fucking a dickhead like Captain Boomerang, you know, the most deadliest marksman, Deadshot, a human fucking crocodile. You know, you work with those guys, you kind of need a little bit of bodyguard, you know. You also kind of just need a bodyguard if you know Amanda Waller's character, you know. I'm pretty sure she's made some enemies. We'll see when the movie comes out if they'll delve into that, or if she's just the suit, you know, she's just the big boss. I want results now, god damn it! Like if that's just her role in the movie or something like that, or if she's, you know, involved in pulling strings and having, I don't know, like a plan up her sleeve to actually be doing this instead of that. Who fucking knows, you know? Maybe by trailer 2 we'll have some more information on that. But Deathstroke in the DCU, that's the option. Nobody's even considering Deathstroke on Flash. Like, nah. Supergirl? Nah. Legend of Tomorrow? Nah. It's gotta be in the DCU. 3 choices, 3 top choices, 3 of the only options have to be Cyborg / Teen Titans movie, if that's the way they go. Suicide Squad, I still don't think it's Scott Eastwood. Fuck it. I do not. And my personal choice would be Batman. The Bat flick. That's where I would want it to be. But you know, let me know what you think about it. Where would you want Deathstroke to show up? Whether it's in just Back to Arrow, fuck the bullshit, in the DCU, solo, in your house, whatever. You know, just let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave a like and make sure you subscribe for all things Deathstroke DCU. And yeah, until next time, later.